Alright, so my battery wouldn't keep up with the live stream on the corner tonight. And I wasn't able to get enough charge to bring it back up again. And the heat was terrible. It was so humid and there was like a breeze, but the breeze was swirling. So all the cigarette smoke was swirling. Hi, Donnie. What's up? What's up? What's up? So I just left out after the national anthem. Went to get situated in the car. So everybody was right behind me, which was good. It was a great vigil, though. Really good vigil. It was so good to hear from the guys. How are you doing, Donnie? What you been up to? Praying all is well in your neighborhood. It's a beautiful night. It just was humid. It used to be pretty rugged. I don't know what happened. So I thought I'd come on the live stream and just check in with everybody, let y'all know what happened. Might be time to look into a new phone. That the security guard that's been parking his vehicle right smack up against the fence where we can walk in. I asked him if maybe he could park further up or further down so that we are able to get into the area, and all depends on if there's enough parking spaces. And he just kept repeating himself. It was like he was ready to answer that question. I said, well, I'm a big girl, and I said it's hard for me to get through, and I'd hate to have your nice car get scratched up. So that's how I left it. So hopefully he'll move his car, because it does seem rather antagonistic. They can park on the other side of the building. They just don't want to because they wind up having to walk far. They've got all those the parking lots on the other side. And he wants to park right smack up against the curb where the opening to the gate is, the gate where they have us go. It seems very antagonistic. Hello, Julie. Hey, Caitlin. There are no aliens from outer space, Caitlin says. Jesus, and you sang beautifully tonight. Oh my gosh, are you sweet? They gave me no notice at all. Oh my goodness. I didn't have any water. But thank you. I appreciate it. I love our national anthem. I'll sing it any which way. I have the wrong date showing on both my live streams. Oh, today's the 26th. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I lost a day because I didn't come out last night. That's right. Oh, I'll switch that when I get home, definitely. Thank you for letting me know. Gator Girl, what's up? See a lot of faces in here tonight. It's great. Thank you all for stopping in. My live stream has been lagging since I went to Georgia. Big time. It takes me longer than others to adapt to my situation too. I'm still trying to acclimate to being back up here from Georgia. Crazy. What's up, Tracy? We got Tracy, Julie, Gator Girl. Caitlin. Uncle. Lynn, hey. Hilda. Oop. I gotta love these cars. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not going to do it. I just don't want to let you over. It's like every night, isn't it? Hey, Nancy from Texas. Hello. We all have had a hot summer. We all have had a real hot summer. New tar on the road. I went through a car wash today because I had bird duty all over my car and all over the Bumble bus, and I went through. It was $16, you guys. I couldn't even believe it. I didn't even get the bird duty off. I couldn't even believe that. It was a brushless. Yikes! A brushless one. Because I have those rain guards on that I put on, and it was just terrible. I'm gonna have to do it myself from now on. It is really hot in Texas. Yes, y'all have had a sweltering summer. I think you had a pretty hot summer last summer too, didn't you, Uncle? I remember you were having to work in some 106-degree weather and stuff. Thank you, Gator Girl. You too. Definitely stay safe. Nobody's in the left-hand lane. Why is that? Oh. Because it says not to. Texas can't get lower than 80. Oh, thanks on Eagle's Wings. Thank you. No, he wasn't rude. He just seemed prepared with his answer. You know, it just depends on how much space there is. But they said that he's been doing that lately, so I'm not sure what's up. No, he wasn't rude to me. Thank you. He wasn't overly anxious to be of help, but he wasn't rude. I mean, he does work there, you know. We're the people that came along. But he doesn't have to block our entrance. Hopefully I got him with the part about letting him know his nice car could get scratched up. Unintentionally, you know. And I do mean unintentionally. Good night, Donnie. Thanks for stopping in, honey. I know I'm ready to go to Lulu's myself. I had to go to the laundromat. I got to go to the laundromat and get my laundry done. And I got to make up my bed when I get home. But the rest of it's pretty much done. Accident on I-40. Down to one lane. Okay. They're doing construction here, so it's down to one lane, yeah. And he got the nice bike. Look at that. The bags are set up like the that's a pretty bike. He's got the cage on the hard bags. I wonder if that was their fix for the one that kept falling off. I wonder if that's a 2016. They put a cage on it like the old, oh my gosh, what is the matter with me? I can't think of my bikes right now. I'm about 50 to 55 minutes in the daytime, and then it can be anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour and a half with this road work going on. I was an hour and a half getting home the other night. So just depends on the DC traffic and what they have going on. But I'm not complaining. These roads were terrible, and it's great that they're doing some work on them. Maryland's got terrible roads, so this is good. This was one of the things that Governor Hogan started implementing in his 8 years that he ran as that he was governor. One of the good things he did. He started doing some iffy stuff with the lockdown stuff and everything that I didn't care for, but he was good. He did a lot of good for the recovery community. I don't know anything about this new governor for Maryland. Thank you, I will. I'll do my best not to go faster than the officer in front of me. Bracelets are getting in the way. I can't put my tea down. Oops. Uncle, what'd you get? Did you get a motorcycle? That's what I did. Put the new carburetor in the motorcycle, and so it was still sitting in the barn. Oh, Tracy, oh my gosh, I'm glad you were able to get your truck fixed, but that's a lot of money. Oh my goodness. We've all had some vehicle stuff, haven't we? Oh, Honda Shadow's great bike. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Uncle. It was a 96 4-speed. I'm not even kidding you. It was 91 or 94, I can't remember which now. Honda Shadow 4-speed. Thing was Tiffany blue and black and chrome, and it was so good looking, and that thing was so much fun to ride around town. My friend loaned it to me while my car was my other bike was getting worked on, my Kawasaki, and I had more fun on that thing. It was so well balanced compared to my Cow. The Kawasaki was front heavy, and that Shadow was just super well balanced. Shadow is a nice bike. Oh my gosh, Uncle, that's not good. My goodness, you've had a lot go on, Uncle. I've been praying for you. You have had a lot. Look at this car. Crazy. Uncle, I know something's going to turn around for you soon. For the better. You've been so good to Angelina and the kids and to all of us. You've been such a help to me. Absolutely. Big prayers. We'll pray for that border to get shut down, get closed up. Maybe you can actually get some work from some decent people that want to pay people for their talent and their United States citizenship, and not pay beans for hard labor to the people who have come here trying to find a better life, but they came here illegally. It's like the trickle-down effect, isn't it, Uncle? Ooh. Shame on the business owners and contractors and stuff that bring on labor for nothing. They take advantage of people's hard situations and hurt Americans in the process. And they're part of the problem too. It's been so good having you on here tonight, Uncle. Oh my gosh, we've missed you. Something must be done, absolutely, Yvette. It's just wrong for everybody. Absolutely wrong for everybody. People who are truly seeking asylum from the horrors, like in Venezuela and stuff, can't even really get it properly done because of this nightmare that Biden's created. Quite frankly, the only enemies I see are the cartels and the Biden administration, and anybody who feeds the problem. And the people who push the drugs, and the people who hire the people for beans, and you know, it's one big mess. Really, it's like, I can't help it. It's like some people want to make the enemy out of the people that are trying to come over here. And it's like, they're coming over here on lies. You know, they just want a better life for themselves and their families. And they're coming over, not all of them, but a lot of them. And they're being fed a whole bunch of lies. They come over here, next thing you know, they're being sold. You know? And whether it's for, slave labor, sex slave, or hard labor for less than minimum wage, I think everybody's a victim in this, except for those who are implementing it. get his wife here? What? Well, the illegals at the border come first. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's crazy. And they're married. That's crazy. They rented out a room to a nice illegal guy. He killed her last year. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Pamela, that is awful. Oh my gosh. So crazy. That's what's been happening. I know nobody's winning in this, except for the Biden administration, the cartels, the drug dealers, and the traffickers, and the consumers of trafficking. They're the only ones benefiting. If you could call that benefiting, because really what their eternal price is going to be hell. From everything I understand. It's a horrible situation. I don't know, you guys, I mean, I have my days where I get very overwhelmed. Yesterday, I didn't go down to the corner. I quite frankly, my mood had started to get pretty low over a couple days, or over a few days really. And Mom was sending me these cute videos of Sly Fred, and I was posting those, and going down to the vigil and loving everybody, and being around. But I was getting sad. Sadness started creeping up on me. So yesterday, I just said I'm sad. I'm sad, and I allowed myself to be sad because I know this gets to everybody, and I have my times too. And it got to me. It all got to me. And I just allowed myself to be sad yesterday, and today was a great day. Got a lot done, and I needed to take care of me and get my laundry done, which is not fun because you have to go to the laundromat, but it was fine. And acknowledge the fact that I'm sad and allow it. It's okay. It's okay to be sad sometimes. Just being mindful of it is okay. I just had to be mindful of the fact that I was sad and allow it to be, and I was able to move through it. Yeah, Wyoming girl. But it's just a time and a season. It's gonna be all right. We don't know how it's gonna look, but it's gonna be all right. It may not look the way that we want it to, or the way we had expected it would, or the way we even think it should, but it's going to be okay. Definitely, Pamela, always. Yeah, well, I don't transition well. I do great. I adapt wherever I am, but it takes me longer to transition maybe than somebody else. I don't know. That's okay too. Yeah, it happens. I used to get mad at myself, like be like, what is your problem? Like snap out of it and stuff like that, and then it would take longer to get through it, because then I'd be like mad at myself and just making it worse. Exactly, Julie, exactly. Oh, I'm so glad, Yvette. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. I mean, whoever said that it was a bad thing to be sad sometimes? It's not. It's a real emotion. It happens, and it's okay. Oh, I'm glad. Why I'm a girl. Thank God. We all have a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the country and the world, but each and every single one of us has our own story, and there's a lot going on in each of our lives. And all of this stuff going on affects us all in our personal lives, and along with everything else that we're dealing with. And gosh, I get it. I do. I am so grateful. I pray every day. Again, I told y'all, I pray every single day, thanking God for giving me the responsibility of this chat, even to have this where we can all come together and be of encouragement and strength to one another, and have strength in our prayers. You need Lisa M's zip code? Right, Pamela, absolutely. Need a day just to sit in it and just accept it and be like, okay, this is where I'm at. Don't want to sit in it too long though, that's for sure. Yes, we do, Tamara, and I'm so grateful. Honestly, I just, this has been a lifesaver for me too. It's been, yeah, absolutely. Well, one of the greatest things too, like when I joined the People's Convoy, was the hope that it gave. The hope that I felt when I found out that it was happening, knowing that I had to go be a part of it, and then seeing the hope that it brought to people, and that the people that came out and were flying flags on the overpasses, and we were all a hope to one another, a hope and an encouragement to one another. We all found out that the lockdowns they would have liked, and we are the majority. One big patriotic family. Amen. Amen. Diverse and beautiful and patriotic to the core. I think he was, Tracy, yeah. Y'all pray for Star too. She's been going through some health stuff, and big prayers for Star. Wait, I always just call her Star now. So Star Farm. Oh no, Star's Wool Farm. She needs some prayers. We just pray for everybody. Oh, Google zip code for the town and state. There you go. Did you see that, two-finger typer? Gloria put it up there. Google the zip code for the state and the town and the state, and it'll pop right up. Sherry popped in a couple days ago. Oh, she didn't give her town. Uh-oh, okay. Praying you had a good time at the fair tonight. I know tomorrow night's going to be great. Gloria. It's going to be a good time. Oh, that's nice. Tracy sent her a message on Messenger, two-finger typer. So we all help each other. That's a good thing. I love it. Oh, you guys, it was so hot. It was so humid down on the corner. There was like, the air was swirling, but there was no air in it. It was like really weird. It was, and then there was there was smoke in it from our friends that vape and smoke, and I was just about to die. I had to leave. I sang the national anthem and packed it up and went up to the car. I turned the air conditioning on. I was so relieved. It was like such a blessing. Oh my gosh. Oh, good night. Sweet dreams, Gloria. You've had some big days, my friend. Oh, the battery died.